We've been waiting for a long time. Yes, we've been waiting for a long, long time. We've been waiting for a long time. But we ain't gonna wait no more. We're getting ready to rock and roll. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, for my weekly recap, I am happy to tell you all that I got my new Funded account on Friday. I bought it on Friday because I wanted to prepare myself for the upcoming holidays. I am really locked in for these holidays. I have straight 2 months to get as far as I can within this challenge, and I'm pretty convinced I am going to perform. So my recap of this week, I took one trade, which is this one. Oh shit. Let's okay, which is this trade on Friday, 1 to 2 RR. Let's go over it. So it was I risked $48. Planned was an 1 to 8.6 risk to reward, which we can see right here. I wanted to take profits at the Asian high. Right here, I took profits around here though, because we swept this high and New York high, and we had this 1 minute break of structure, and price action really was choppy at this moment. We did continue a very strong move after that, as we can see here. I think it's because it was lunchtime in New York during this range here. So this was the trade. My stats, I gave 4.4.5 stars. My mistakes, I closed too early. Sessions was New York session and I had no news. I read this thing on my recap. I did especially for this trade. So yes, I am very zufrieden, satisfied with this trade. I couldn't have done it better in my eyes based on my strategy, besides taking profits too early. So now we've covered this, I want to do my weekly analysis. Straight overall, I think we are going to be bullish. Monday also is going to be bullish. You never know, yeah. But yes, pretty sure we're going to be bullish. For the news, we have a lot of news, even though they don't really affect us. I will go through it. Monday, no news at all, but not a really high risk reward, because Monday usually like preparing days, preparing for the week, and a little bit choppy and not so volatile in my experience. Tuesday we can still trade job openings at 4 p.m. Yes, I don't give a fuck about them. Wednesday we have at 2:15 p.m. non-farm employment range, but this is before we trade. At FOMC statement and FOMC press conference and federal funds rates at 8 p.m. at 8:30. So I don't think I'm going to trade on Wednesday. Only if like price action really is looking good, and if I do trade, I might go lower risk and only a 1-to-1. Thursday, I am going to trade on Thursday if um, presented a good setup because we have news, but like 1 hour before I trade, so they bring good volume in the market and don't affect me. Yes, Friday. Yeah, let's see. If I took a trade during this time, I am not going to take a trade on Friday. Only if like setup is really A plus setup. But yes, we could trade on Friday. Like I said, same thing with Thursday. We have news, but they don't really affect me because we um, because they happened before. I am going to take a trade. So this was my weekly recap and weekly analysis. I'm very satisfied with this week, and I am looking forward for this week because I think great opportunities to to get some good setups. And yes,